As people age, many aspects of life change, including how we view and experience sexuality. For men over 70, the topic of sexual health often remains in the shadows, particularly when it comes to masturbation. This is surprising, as it plays a significant role in maintaining both physical and emotional well-being. Masturbation is a natural and healthy way for older men to explore their bodies, relieve stress, and experience pleasure. It can help maintain sexual function and even improve mood by releasing endorphins, which are the body's natural feel-good hormones. However, discussions about sexuality in older age are often hushed or avoided altogether. This silence can lead to feelings of isolation or shame, which are not only unnecessary, but can also negatively impact mental health. Many older men may feel that their sexual desires should diminish with age, but this is not always the case. The reality is that sexual needs and interests can persist well into later years. By embracing this aspect of life, men can foster a sense of connection to their bodies and their own desires, which is crucial for overall health. Moreover, talking about masturbation and sexuality can help break down the stigma surrounding these topics. When men feel comfortable discussing their sexual health, they are more likely to seek advice and support, whether from healthcare providers or peers. This openness can lead to better understanding and management of any physical changes that come with aging, such as erectile dysfunction or decreased libido. In conclusion, the evolving role of sexuality in older age, particularly for men over 70, is an important topic that deserves attention. By acknowledging and discussing masturbation, we can help promote a healthier, more fulfilling life for older men, allowing them to enjoy their sexuality without shame or fear. This conversation is not just about pleasure. It's about maintaining a vital part of life that contributes to overall health and happiness. As we age, sexuality continues to play an important role in our lives, often evolving into something more nuanced and deeply connected. For men over 70, the experience of sexuality can shift from a focus on physical pleasure to a more holistic understanding that includes emotional well-being and self-care. Masturbation, in this context, becomes more than just a physical act. It serves as a way for men to reconnect with their changing bodies and to find comfort in their own skin. As the body ages, it undergoes many changes that can affect sexual function and desire. This can sometimes lead to feelings of frustration or loss. However, engaging in masturbation allows men to explore their bodies in a personal and affirming way. It helps them understand what feels good and what has changed, fostering a sense of acceptance and appreciation for their bodies, even as they age. Moreover, masturbation can be a significant source of emotional release. It provides a moment of solitude and reflection, allowing men to manage stress and anxiety that may come with the challenges of aging. In a world that often overlooks the sexual needs of older adults, this practice can be a vital form of self-care, helping to maintain a sense of intimacy and connection, not just with oneself, but also with the memories and experiences that have shaped their lives. In this way, sexuality remains a vital aspect of human life, offering comfort, joy, and a deeper understanding of oneself as we navigate the later years. It is a reminder that pleasure and connection are not limited by age, but can continue to evolve in meaningful ways. As people age, they often face a range of emotional and psychological challenges that can be quite difficult to navigate. One of the most profound experiences is the loss of a spouse. This loss can lead to deep feelings of grief, loneliness, and a sense of emptiness that can be hard to fill. Additionally, retirement can bring about a significant shift in identity and purpose. Many individuals find themselves struggling with the sudden lack of structure and social interaction that work provided. This transition can lead to feelings of isolation, as friendships may fade and daily routines change. In the midst of these challenges, some individuals turn to masturbation as a coping mechanism. This act can provide a sense of comfort and emotional solace during tough times. It offers a brief escape from the weight of grief or the feelings of loneliness that may accompany aging. The physical pleasure associated with masturbation can release endorphins, which are chemicals in the brain that promote feelings of happiness and relaxation. This can help to alleviate some of the emotional pain and provide a momentary distraction from the struggles of daily life. Moreover, masturbation can serve as a way to reconnect with one's own body and desires, which can be particularly important during times of loss or change. It allows individuals to experience intimacy and pleasure without the need for a partner, making it a personal and private way to cope with feelings of isolation. In this way, it can help to foster a sense of agency and control over one's own body and emotions, which can be empowering during a time when many aspects of life feel uncertain. Overall, while aging brings about significant emotional and psychological challenges, masturbation can play a role in providing comfort and a brief respite from the difficulties of life. It can help individuals find a moment of peace and pleasure amidst the storms of grief and loneliness. Masturbation is a natural and common activity that many people engage in for various reasons, including pleasure, stress relief, and self-exploration. When done in moderation, it can be a healthy part of one's sexual expression. However, it is important to recognize that frequent masturbation can sometimes indicate deeper emotional struggles, such as feelings of loneliness or unresolved grief. For some individuals, turning to masturbation may serve as a way to cope with difficult emotions. Instead of addressing feelings of sadness, isolation, or loss, a person might find temporary comfort in the act of self-pleasure. This can create a cycle where the individual relies on masturbation to escape from their emotional pain rather than confronting and processing those feelings. Over time, this behavior can become a habit that masks underlying issues, making it harder to seek help or connect with others. Maintaining emotional and social connections is crucial for overall well-being. Engaging with friends, family, or support groups can provide a sense of belonging and understanding that solo activities cannot fully replace. When people prioritize their relationships and communicate openly about their feelings, they are more likely to find healthier ways to cope with loneliness or grief. This can lead to a more balanced life where sexual expression, whether solo or shared, complements rather than replaces emotional connections. In summary, while masturbation can be a healthy part of life, it is essential to be aware of its potential to mask deeper emotional struggles. Recognizing the importance of emotional and social connections can help individuals find a more fulfilling and balanced approach to their well-being. By addressing feelings of loneliness or grief directly, one can create a healthier relationship with both themselves and others. As couples grow older, their understanding of intimacy often shifts from a focus on physical pleasure to a deeper emotional connection. In the early stages of a relationship, physical attraction and sexual activity can dominate the experience of intimacy. However, as time goes on, many couples find that their bond strengthens through shared experiences, conversations, and emotional support. This evolution allows them to connect on a level that goes beyond the physical, fostering a sense of trust and understanding that is vital for a lasting relationship. Emotional intimacy involves sharing thoughts, feelings, and vulnerabilities, which can create a strong foundation for a partnership. Couples who engage in open communication and express their needs and desires often find that their relationship becomes more fulfilling. They learn to appreciate each other, not just as partners in physical intimacy, but as companions who support each other through life's challenges. This emotional closeness can lead to a more profound sense of belonging and security, making the relationship richer and more satisfying. On the other hand, when one partner relies heavily on masturbation for sexual gratification, it can unintentionally create a gap in emotional intimacy. While masturbation is a normal and healthy part of human sexuality, over-reliance on it can lead to feelings of isolation or neglect within the relationship. If one partner turns to self-pleasure instead of engaging with their partner, it may signal a lack of interest or investment in the shared intimacy that both partners need. This can foster feelings of rejection or inadequacy in the other partner, leading to a breakdown in trust and connection. When emotional distance grows, it can become challenging for couples to maintain the closeness they once enjoyed. The partner who feels sidelined may start to withdraw, leading to a cycle of disconnection. As emotional intimacy diminishes, the relationship may suffer, making it harder for both partners to feel secure and valued. This situation can create a barrier to mutual intimacy, where both partners may feel less inclined to share their thoughts and feelings, further deepening the divide. In summary, as couples age, their intimacy can evolve into a more profound emotional connection that enriches their relationship. However, an over-reliance on masturbation can disrupt this balance, leading to emotional distance and affecting trust and connection. It is essential for partners to communicate openly about their needs and desires to maintain a healthy and fulfilling relationship. By nurturing both physical and emotional intimacy, couples can create a lasting bond that supports them through the ups and downs of life together. When masturbation starts to take the place of shared sexual intimacy in a relationship, it can have significant psychological and emotional effects on both partners. For many women, this shift can lead to feelings of exclusion and undesirability. They may begin to question their attractiveness or worth in the relationship, wondering why their partner prefers to engage in solo activities rather than share intimate moments together. This can create a sense of insecurity, as they might feel that they are not fulfilling their partner's needs or desires. As these feelings grow, emotional distance can develop. The partner who feels left out may withdraw, leading to a lack of connection and intimacy. This distance can create a cycle of resentment, where one partner feels neglected and the other may not even realize the impact of their actions. The partner who is feeling unwanted might start to harbor negative feelings, which can further strain the relationship. Open communication is crucial in addressing these challenges. It is important for both partners to express their feelings and concerns honestly. By talking about their needs and desires, they can work together to find a balance that satisfies both. This dialogue can help rebuild intimacy and trust, allowing both partners to feel valued and connected once again. In summary, when masturbation replaces shared sexual intimacy, it can lead to feelings of insecurity, emotional distance, and resentment, particularly for women. Encouraging open communication can help partners navigate these feelings and strengthen their relationship. As men age, they often experience natural changes in their sexual desire and function. This can include a lower libido, which means they may not feel as much interest in sex as they did when they were younger. Additionally, some men may face challenges with performance, such as difficulty achieving or maintaining an erection. These changes can be frustrating and may lead to feelings of inadequacy or embarrassment. Masturbation can sometimes seem like an easier option for older men. It allows them to experience sexual pleasure without the pressures that can come with a partner. There is no need to worry about performance or the expectations that might arise in a sexual relationship. This can make masturbation feel more comfortable and less stressful. However, these changes in sexual desire and function, if not openly discussed, can create a gap in intimacy and emotional connection between partners. When one partner feels less interested in sex or struggles with performance, it can lead to misunderstandings and feelings of rejection. The other partner may feel unwanted or unloved, which can erode the emotional bond that is so important in a relationship. If these feelings and changes are not communicated, it can create distance between partners. They may stop sharing their thoughts and feelings, leading to a lack of intimacy that goes beyond just physical connection. Open conversations about these changes can help both partners understand each other better and find ways to maintain their emotional closeness, even as their sexual relationship evolves. Masturbation can have several health benefits for older men when done in moderation. One of the key advantages is that it can promote healthy blood circulation. Engaging in this activity can help improve blood flow, which is important for overall cardiovascular health. Good circulation can also support the health of the sexual organs, making it easier to maintain sexual function as men age. Additionally, moderate masturbation can serve as a way to relieve tension and stress. It can provide a sense of relaxation and help improve mood by releasing endorphins, which are the body's natural feel-good hormones. This can be particularly beneficial for older men who may experience stress from various life changes or health concerns. However, it is important to be cautious about the frequency of masturbation. Excessive masturbation can lead to physical irritation, fatigue, and a decline in overall energy levels. When done too often, it may also interfere with daily activities and relationships. Therefore, finding a balance is key to enjoying the benefits without experiencing negative effects. In summary, moderate masturbation can be a healthy practice for older men, promoting blood circulation and relieving stress, but it is essential to avoid excessive frequency to maintain overall well-being. As men age, their approach to sexuality can benefit greatly from a holistic perspective. This means looking at the whole person, body, mind, and spirit, rather than just focusing on physical aspects. Incorporating practices like yoga, meditation, and aerobic exercise can play a significant role in enhancing sexual health and overall well-being. Yoga is particularly valuable as it helps improve flexibility and strength, which can enhance physical intimacy. The deep breathing techniques learned in yoga also promote relaxation and reduce stress, allowing men to feel more connected to their bodies and partners. This connection can lead to a more fulfilling intimate life, as it encourages mindfulness and presence during intimate moments. Meditation complements yoga by fostering a calm mind and emotional clarity. It allows men to explore their feelings about sexuality without judgment. This practice can help reduce anxiety related to performance or aging, making it easier to enjoy intimacy. When a man feels at peace with himself, he is more likely to engage openly and lovingly with his partner. Aerobic exercise is another important component. It boosts circulation, which is essential for sexual function. Improved blood flow can enhance arousal and overall sexual performance. Additionally, regular aerobic activity releases endorphins, which are natural mood lifters. This can lead to a more positive outlook on life and relationships, making intimacy feel more joyful and less pressured. Together, these practices create a balanced approach to sexuality in older age. They nurture not just the physical body, but also emotional and mental health. By harmonizing sexual energy and improving circulation, men can experience greater satisfaction in their intimate lives. This holistic approach encourages a deeper connection with oneself and one's partner, leading to a more enriching and fulfilling experience. In summary, embracing a holistic approach to sexuality through yoga, meditation, and aerobic exercise can significantly enhance a man's intimate life as he ages. These practices provide balance, clarity, and a deeper sense of well-being, making intimacy a more joyful and meaningful part of life. Masturbation can be a normal part of life, but when it becomes a primary way to find pleasure, it can lead to emotional risks, especially for older men. One of the main concerns is that relying too much on this activity can create a sense of emotional isolation. When someone turns to masturbation instead of seeking out intimate connections with others, they may start to feel lonely. This isolation can grow over time, making it harder to connect with friends or partners. Additionally, over-reliance on masturbation can diminish the joy and satisfaction that come from shared intimacy. Intimacy with another person involves emotional closeness, trust, and vulnerability, which are important for a fulfilling life. When someone focuses mainly on self-pleasure, they might miss out on the deeper connections that come from being with someone else. This can lead to feelings of emptiness or dissatisfaction, as the richness of shared experiences is replaced by solitary habits. For older men, it is important to seek a balance. Engaging in meaningful connections with others can greatly enrich both emotional and sexual lives. This might mean spending time with friends, joining clubs, or participating in activities that foster connection. Building relationships can provide support, joy, and a sense of belonging that is hard to achieve through solitary activities alone. By focusing on shared experiences, older men can enhance their emotional well-being and create a more fulfilling life. It's about finding joy in both personal pleasure and the warmth of human connection. Seeking this balance can lead to a healthier, happier life overall. As we grow older, the importance of shared intimacy becomes even more profound. In later life, the connections we have with others can bring immense joy and comfort. Physical affection, like holding hands or a warm hug, can create a sense of safety and belonging. These simple gestures remind us that we are not alone in the world. They can lift our spirits and help us feel loved, which is essential for our emotional well-being. Emotional closeness is equally vital. Sharing our thoughts, feelings, and experiences with someone we trust allows us to feel understood and valued. This deep connection can help us navigate the challenges that come with aging, such as loss or health issues. When we have someone to talk to, we can find comfort in knowing that our feelings are shared and that we are not facing these struggles by ourselves. Trust is the foundation of any meaningful relationship. In later life, having someone we can rely on fosters a sense of security. It allows us to be vulnerable, to share our fears and hopes without the worry of judgment. This trust nurtures a bond that can withstand the test of time, providing a source of strength and resilience. Nurturing these connections is key to a fulfilling and meaningful life. They enrich our days, provide companionship, and remind us of the beauty of human connection. As we age, it becomes even more important to prioritize these relationships, as they can significantly impact our happiness and overall health. By investing time and energy into our connections, we create a support system that enhances our quality of life and helps us face the future with hope and courage. In essence, shared intimacy in later life is not just about companionship. It is about creating a life filled with love, understanding, and trust. These connections are irreplaceable and serve as a reminder of what truly matters in our journey through. Societal taboos around sexuality in older age create a barrier that makes it difficult for people to have open and respectful conversations about this important aspect of life. Many cultures view aging as a time when sexual desire and intimacy should fade, leading to the misconception that older adults are no longer interested in or capable of enjoying these experiences. This belief can silence discussions about sexuality, leaving many individuals feeling isolated and misunderstood. When people avoid talking about their feelings, desires, and needs, it can lead to feelings of shame or embarrassment. Older adults may feel they have to hide their interests or struggles, which can prevent them from seeking support or sharing their experiences with others. This lack of communication can also affect relationships, as partners may not feel comfortable discussing their needs or exploring new ways to connect. It is essential to redefine intimacy. As we grow older, intimacy is not just about physical connection. It also includes emotional closeness, trust, and companionship. As people age, their understanding of intimacy can evolve, allowing for new forms of connection that may not have been considered before. Exploring new perspectives on pleasure can help individuals discover what brings them joy and fulfillment, regardless of age. Encouraging open conversations about sexuality and intimacy can lead to healthier relationships and a greater sense of well-being. By breaking down the taboos surrounding these topics, we can create a more inclusive environment where older adults feel empowered to express their desires and seek the connections they crave. It is vital to recognize that pleasure and intimacy are lifelong journeys, and everyone deserves to explore them at any age. In conclusion, addressing societal taboos around sexuality in older age is crucial for fostering open dialogue and understanding. By redefining intimacy and embracing new perspectives on pleasure, we can help older adults feel valued and connected, enriching their lives in meaningful ways. In any relationship, it's important to take the time to reflect on our own experiences and feelings. Each person has their own desires, boundaries, and needs, and sharing these with a partner can create a deeper understanding between you. When you talk openly about what you want and what makes you feel comfortable, you build a strong emotional bond. This kind of communication helps both partners feel valued and respected as life changes. Whether due to age, health, or other circumstances, the way we connect physically may also change. However, having honest conversations about these changes can help maintain intimacy. When both partners feel safe to express their thoughts and feelings, it creates a space where love and connection can thrive regardless of physical realities. By discussing your needs and listening to your partner, you can navigate these changes together. This not only strengthens your relationship, but also fosters a sense of security and trust. Remember, it's okay to share your worries and desires. Doing so can lead to a more fulfilling and loving partnership. Taking the time to communicate openly can transform your relationship into a safe haven where both partners feel free to be themselves. So, reflect on your own experiences and reach out to your partner. You might be surprised at how much closer it brings you. As we journey through the later stages of life, it's important to recognize that sexuality remains a vital part of our human experience. It is not just about physical connection. It is deeply intertwined with our emotional well-being and sense of self. In older age, we have the opportunity to explore intimacy in new and meaningful ways, embracing both solo and shared experiences that enrich our lives. Finding balance is key. It's about understanding our own needs and desires while also nurturing the bonds we share with others. Emotional connection becomes even more significant as we age, allowing us to communicate openly and honestly with our partners. This deepens our relationships and fosters a sense of security and love that can be incredibly fulfilling. Mindfulness plays a crucial role in this journey. By being present in our experiences, we can appreciate the beauty of intimacy, whether it's a gentle touch, a shared laugh, or a quiet moment of reflection. Embracing both solo and shared intimacy allows us to celebrate our bodies and our connections, reminding us that joy can be found in many forms. Aging is not a time to shy away from intimacy. Rather, it is an opportunity to deepen our understanding of emotional closeness. We can celebrate all dimensions of intimacy, recognizing that love and connection can flourish in many ways. So let us embrace this chapter of life with open hearts, knowing that every moment of intimacy, whether with ourselves or with others, adds richness to our journey. Thank you for joining us for that insightful exploration of living alone in your golden years. We've delved into the serene, yet complex reality of independent living after 70 or 80, touching on the joys and challenges that come with this stage of life. Now that we've wrapped up that discussion, let's shift gears and dive into a new topic that complements what we've just covered. Have you ever pictured your golden years as a serene period of tranquility and solitude? While living alone can offer many benefits, it's important to acknowledge the realities that often go unspoken. The experience of living independently after 70 or 80 is multifaceted, filled with both challenges and opportunities. On one hand, the freedom to make your own choices and enjoy your own space can be incredibly liberating. However, it also brings with it the weight of loneliness, which can creep in during quiet moments. Physical limitations may start to make daily tasks more difficult, and financial concerns can loom large as you navigate retirement budgets. Health issues may arise, requiring careful management and sometimes assistance, while home maintenance can become a daunting task without the help of family or friends. Emergency preparedness is another crucial aspect to consider, as being proactive can make a significant difference in ensuring safety and peace of mind. And let's not forget the role of technology, which can be both a bridge to connection and a source of frustration, depending on one's comfort level with new tools and devices. As we transition into our next segment, we'll explore practical strategies and resources that can help enhance the experience of living alone in later years, ensuring that this time can be as fulfilling and enjoyable as possible. So, stay tuned as we uncover ways to embrace this chapter of life with confidence and joy. Living alone can offer older adults a sense of autonomy and personal space that many cherish. They can enjoy the freedom to make their own choices, decorate their homes as they wish, and follow their own routines without needing to consider anyone else's preferences. However, this independence can also lead to prolonged solitude, especially when social connections begin to fade. Feelings of loneliness often creep in gradually, particularly after significant life changes. For instance, losing a partner can create a deep sense of emptiness, as the daily companionship and shared experiences vanish. Similarly, moving to a new area can strip away familiar social networks, leaving older adults feeling isolated in a place that feels foreign. Over time, these feelings of loneliness can grow, making it harder to reach out or engage with others. The consequences of isolation can be serious. Emotional well-being can suffer, leading to feelings of sadness and depression. Physical health can also decline. Studies have shown that loneliness is linked to cognitive decline, high blood pressure, and other health issues. The lack of social interaction can weaken the immune system and increase the risk of chronic diseases, creating a cycle that is hard to break. To combat loneliness and isolation, older adults can take practical steps to reconnect with family and friends. Regular phone calls, video chats, or even writing letters can help maintain those important relationships. Joining community groups or clubs can also provide opportunities to meet new people and engage in activities that spark joy. Many older adults are finding that online tools, such as social media or virtual classes, can help them stay connected and involved, even from the comfort of their homes. By taking these steps, older adults can work towards breaking the cycle of loneliness and isolation, fostering a sense of belonging and improving their overall well-being. It's important to remember that reaching out for connection is a sign of strength, and there are many resources available to help navigate this journey. As people age, they often face physical limitations that can make daily tasks more difficult. For instance, cooking can become a challenge due to weakened muscles and joint pain. Standing for long periods may be uncomfortable, and reaching for items on high shelves can be risky. Cleaning can also be tough, as bending down to pick things up or scrubbing surfaces may cause strain. Grocery shopping can feel overwhelming, especially if mobility issues make it hard to walk long distances or carry heavy bags. To manage these challenges, older adults can benefit from practical strategies. Enlisting help from family and friends can make a big difference. They can assist with grocery shopping, meal preparation, or even light cleaning. Professional services, such as home health aides or cleaning services, can also provide valuable support. Using adaptive devices can enhance safety and accessibility at home. Grab bars in the bathroom can help prevent falls, while reachers can assist in picking up items without bending down. Walkers can provide stability when moving around the house or outside. Modifying the home environment is another important step. The Lowering kitchen cabinets can make it easier to access dishes and cooking supplies. Installing non-slip mats in areas prone to moisture, like the kitchen and bathroom, can help prevent slips and falls. These changes can create a safer living space and allow older adults to maintain their independence. By taking these steps, older adults can continue to enjoy their daily routines while managing the physical limitations that come with aging. It's all about finding the right support and making small adjustments to live comfortably and safely. As people enter retirement, they often face various financial concerns that can significantly impact their quality of life, especially for older adults living alone. One major issue is the potential instability of retirement income. Many retirees rely on pensions and Social Security benefits, but these can change over time. For instance, some pension plans may be underfunded or may not provide the expected benefits due to economic downturns. Similarly, Social Security benefits can be affected by changes in government policy or inflation, which may erode their purchasing power. Unexpected health costs can also create financial strain. As people age, they often face increased medical expenses, including prescription drugs and long-term care services. These costs can quickly add up, especially for those on a fixed income. For older adults living alone, the burden of these expenses can be even more challenging, as they may not have a partner to share costs or provide support. To address these financial concerns, it is essential for retirees to create a well-rounded financial plan. This plan should include a clear understanding of their income sources, expenses, and any potential changes that may arise. Budgeting for unexpected expenses is also crucial. Setting aside an emergency fund can help cover sudden medical bills or other unforeseen costs without derailing their financial stability. Consulting with financial advisors can provide valuable guidance in navigating retirement income strategies. Advisors can help retirees understand their options for maximizing Social Security benefits, managing investments, and planning for taxes. This professional advice can be particularly beneficial in creating a sustainable income plan that accounts for both current needs and future uncertainties. Long-term care planning is another vital aspect of financial preparation for retirement. Many older adults may eventually require assistance with daily activities or skilled nursing care, which can be expensive. By planning ahead and exploring options such as long-term care insurance, retirees can better manage these potential costs and ensure they have the necessary resources to maintain their independence and quality of life. In summary, financial concerns in retirement can significantly impact older adults living alone. By understanding the potential instability of income sources, budgeting for medical expenses, and seeking professional advice, retirees can create a more secure financial future. Long-term care planning is also essential to address the costs associated with healthcare and assisted living. Taking these steps can help older adults navigate the complexities of retirement and enjoy their later years with greater peace of mind. Managing chronic health conditions can be particularly challenging for older adults who live alone. Conditions like arthritis, heart disease, diabetes, and hypertension can significantly impact their daily lives and independence. For instance, arthritis can make it painful to move, making simple tasks like cooking or cleaning difficult. Heart disease may limit physical activity, which can affect their ability to engage in social activities or even take care of themselves. Diabetes requires careful monitoring of blood sugar levels and strict adherence to diet, which can be hard to manage alone. Hypertension often necessitates regular checkups and lifestyle changes, which can feel overwhelming. These health issues often lead to the need for frequent doctor visits, which can be a logistical challenge for someone living alone. Transportation can be a barrier, and the stress of managing appointments can add to their burden. Medication management is another critical aspect. Keeping track of multiple prescriptions and ensuring they are taken correctly can be complicated, especially if memory issues arise. Additionally, older adults may struggle with everyday tasks like grocery shopping or personal care, which can lead to feelings of isolation and dependence. The emotional toll of adapting to these health limitations can be significant. Many older adults experience frustration when they can no longer do things they once enjoyed. Feelings of sadness may arise from the loss of independence, and anxiety can develop from worrying about their health and future. This emotional strain can further complicate their physical health, creating a cycle that is hard to break. To help manage these challenges, building a support network is essential. Friends, family, or community groups can provide companionship and assistance with daily tasks. Seeking caregivers when needed can also relieve some of the burdens, allowing older adults to maintain a sense of independence while receiving the help they require. Integrating routines that include exercise and meditation can support both physical and mental well-being. Regular physical activity can improve strength and mobility, while meditation can help reduce stress and anxiety. In conclusion, while managing chronic health conditions can be difficult for older adults living alone, there are ways to navigate these challenges by building support networks, seeking help when necessary, and incorporating healthy routines. They can enhance their quality of life and maintain a sense of independence. Home maintenance and repairs can be quite challenging for older adults. As people age, they may face physical limitations or reduced mobility, making tasks like cleaning, yard work, or repairs feel overwhelming. Simple chores that once seemed easy can become difficult or even unsafe. For example, bending down to clean floors or reaching high to dust can be hard on the body. Hard work, such as mowing the lawn or pulling weeds, can also be physically demanding and may lead to exhaustion or injury. To help manage these challenges, hiring professional services can be a great solution. Professionals can take care of tasks that require strength or skill, such as plumbing repairs or electrical work, ensuring that the job is done safely and correctly. For smaller tasks, enlisting reliable handymen can be beneficial. They can help with things like fixing leaky faucets or changing light bulbs, which can be too much for someone with limited mobility. Family and friends can also play a crucial role in providing support. They can assist with home maintenance tasks or simply offer companionship while tackling chores together. This not only helps with the work but also strengthens relationships. Preventative measures are important as well. Regular inspections of plumbing, electrical, and HVAC systems can catch issues early before they become bigger problems. This proactive approach can save time, money, and stress in the long run. Additionally, making home modifications can greatly improve safety and accessibility. Installing grab bars in bathrooms or adding stair lifts can help older adults move around their homes more easily and safely. These changes can reduce the need for frequent repairs and maintenance, allowing for a more comfortable living environment. By considering these solutions and making adjustments, older adults can better manage home maintenance and repairs, leading to a safer and more enjoyable home life. Emergency preparedness is especially important for older adults living alone. Having a clear emergency plan can greatly improve their safety and help reduce stress during unexpected events. When an emergency occurs, knowing what to do and having a plan in place can make a big difference in how well someone can respond. One key part of this plan is keeping emergency contacts updated. This means having a list of family members, friends, or neighbors who can be reached quickly if help is needed. It is also important to know how to contact emergency services, like calling 911, and to have this information easily accessible. In addition, planning evacuation routes for situations like fires or natural disasters is crucial. Knowing the safest ways to leave the home can save valuable time and help avoid panic. Creating an emergency kit is another important step. This kit should include essentials such as food, water, medications, and important documents. Having these items ready can provide comfort and security during a crisis. It is also wise to include items like a flashlight, batteries, and a first aid kit. Regularly practicing the emergency plan is vital. By going through the steps of the plan, older adults can feel more confident and prepared. This practice can help ensure a calm and efficient response when a real emergency happens. It can also help identify any areas of the plan that may need improvement. In summary, being prepared for emergencies can make a significant difference for older adults living alone. A clear plan, updated contacts, knowledge of emergency services, and a well-stocked emergency kit can all contribute to a safer and less stressful experience during unexpected events. Regular practice of the plan can further enhance readiness and peace of mind. Older adults often face several technology challenges that can lead to feelings of isolation. Many seniors did not grow up with smartphones, computers, or the internet, making it difficult for them to adapt to these new tools. The fast pace of technological change can be overwhelming, and the fear of making mistakes can make learning feel intimidating. This struggle can create a barrier between them and their loved ones, as they may feel left out of conversations or unable to connect with family and friends who use technology daily. Learning to use smartphones, computers, and other devices can be a daunting task for seniors. The small buttons, complex menus, and constant updates can be confusing. They may worry about breaking something or not knowing how to fix a problem if it arises. This fear can lead to frustration and a sense of helplessness, which can deepen feelings of loneliness and isolation. However, technology offers many benefits that can greatly enhance the lives of older adults. It allows them to connect with loved ones through video calls, social media, and messaging apps, helping to bridge the gap created by distance. They can also access essential services like online shopping, banking, and telehealth appointments, making it easier to manage their daily needs. Additionally, technology can provide opportunities for engaging in hobbies, such as online classes, games, or virtual book clubs, which can enrich their lives and keep their minds active. To overcome these challenges, seniors can seek support from family members who can help them learn how to use devices. Patience and encouragement from loved ones can make a significant difference. Attending community workshops designed for older adults can also be beneficial, as these sessions often provide a friendly environment where they can learn at their own pace. There are also senior-specific tech support services available that cater to their unique needs, offering guidance and assistance. It is important for seniors to approach learning technology with patience and a willingness to take small steps. Gradual learning can help them build confidence and make technology a valuable tool for maintaining their independence and connection with others. By embracing technology, older adults can reduce feelings of isolation and enjoy a more connected and fulfilling life. Legal and estate planning is crucial for older adults living alone. As people age, they may face health challenges or situations that make it difficult to manage their own affairs. By preparing important documents like wills, living wills, and powers of attorney, older adults can maintain control over their life decisions and protect their assets. A will is a legal document that outlines how a person's belongings and assets should be distributed after their death. This ensures that their wishes are respected and can prevent disputes among family members. A living will, on the other hand, specifies what kind of medical treatment a person wants or does not want if they become unable to communicate their wishes. This is especially important for older adults, as it helps guide healthcare providers and loved ones in making decisions that align with the individual's values and preferences. The power of attorney is another vital document. It allows someone to appoint a trusted person to manage their financial and healthcare decisions if they become incapacitated. This means that if an older adult is unable to make decisions for themselves due to illness or injury, the person they chose can step in and ensure that their financial matters are handled and that their healthcare preferences are followed. This can be a great relief, as it prevents confusion and ensures that someone is looking out for their best interests. Having these plans in place brings peace of mind. Older adults can feel more secure knowing that they have made arrangements for their future. This proactive approach not only helps them navigate their later years with confidence, but also reduces stress for their loved ones. Family members often worry about what will happen if their loved one becomes ill or passes away. By having clear plans and documents, older adults can ease these concerns and provide clarity for their families. In summary, legal and estate planning is essential for older adults living alone. It allows them to maintain control over their decisions, protect their assets, and ensure their wishes are honored. Encouraging proactive planning can significantly reduce stress for both individuals and their loved ones, allowing everyone to focus on enjoying life rather than worrying about the future. Living alone after the age of 70 or 80 can bring both challenges and opportunities. Many older adults may face feelings of loneliness, health issues, and financial concerns. However, with thoughtful planning and a proactive approach, it is possible to embrace independence and enjoy this stage of life. One of the main challenges is loneliness, which can be particularly tough when friends and family are not nearby. To combat this, building strong social connections is essential. Engaging in community activities, joining clubs, or volunteering can help create friendships and a sense of belonging. Technology can also play a significant role. Video calls and social media can keep loved ones close, even from a distance. Health issues are another concern for those living alone. It's important to stay active and maintain a healthy lifestyle. Regular checkups and staying informed about one's health can make a big difference. Adapting the home to ensure safety and comfort is also crucial. Simple changes, like removing tripping hazards or installing grab bars, can help prevent accidents and promote independence. Financial concerns can weigh heavily on the minds of older adults. Planning ahead, budgeting wisely, and exploring available resources can ease these worries. There are often community programs and services designed to assist seniors, which can provide both financial and emotional support. A positive mindset is key to navigating this phase of life. Embracing independence can lead to new experiences and personal growth. By focusing on what can be done rather than what is lost, older adults can find joy in their daily lives. In conclusion, while living alone after 70 or 80 may present challenges, it also offers a chance for growth and fulfillment. By taking proactive steps to build connections, adapt living spaces, plan for emergencies, and embrace technology, older adults can enhance their quality of life. With resilience and purpose, this phase can be filled with confidence and joy. Thank you so much for joining us in that exploration of the intricacies of our relationships. We've delved into some profound insights, and now, as we wrap up that segment, let's take a moment to reflect on a theme that resonates deeply with many of us: the beauty and complexities of aging. Have you ever felt like those closest to you were acting distant or holding on to unspoken feelings? It's a common experience, and as we age, we gain wisdom and understanding, but we also face unique challenges in our connections with others. In this next part, we'll dive into how these challenges can shape our relationships and how, with a little insight and empathy, we can navigate them with grace and resilience. So, let's embark on this journey together and uncover the empowering ways to strengthen our bonds as we grow older. Stay tuned, because what's coming next is sure to inspire and enlighten. As we age, we often reach certain milestones in our lives, such as achieving personal goals, finding stability in our careers, or developing a strong sense of confidence. While these accomplishments can bring us joy and fulfillment, they can also stir feelings of envy and jealousy in those around us. These emotions often arise from the insecurities or unfulfilled aspirations of others, who may feel that they are falling behind or missing out on similar successes. For instance, when someone sees a friend or peer thriving in their career or enjoying a happy family life, they might start to compare their own situation. If they feel stuck in a job they dislike or are struggling with personal relationships, it can lead to feelings of inadequacy. This comparison can create a sense of envy, as they wish they could have what the other person has. Similarly, jealousy can emerge when someone feels threatened by another's achievements, fearing that they might lose their own place or significance in a social circle. These feelings are often rooted in personal insecurities. People may grapple with their own unfulfilled dreams or aspirations, which can make it hard for them to celebrate the successes of others. Instead of feeling happy for a friend's promotion or a sibling's new home, they might focus on what they lack, leading to resentment. This cycle can be damaging, not only to relationships but also to one's own mental well-being. In such situations, it is crucial to respond with compassion and understanding. Recognizing that these feelings often stem from a place of hurt or disappointment can help us approach the situation with empathy. Instead of taking envy or jealousy personally, we can choose to support and uplift those who may be struggling. Encouraging open conversations about feelings and aspirations can help bridge the gap between our experiences and theirs. At the same time, it is important to maintain our self-worth. We should celebrate our achievements without guilt, understanding that our journey is unique. By focusing on our own growth and happiness, we can inspire others to do the same. This balance of compassion for others and self-acceptance can create a more supportive environment where everyone feels valued and understood. In conclusion, as we navigate the complexities of aging and personal achievements, it is essential to recognize the roots of envy and jealousy in ourselves and others. By responding with kindness and maintaining our self-worth, we can foster healthier relationships. As people age, they often find themselves in situations where misunderstandings arise between different generations. These misunderstandings can stem from various factors, including differences in communication styles and cultural contexts. For instance, younger generations may prefer quick, informal communication through text messages or social media, while older generations might value face-to-face conversations or more formal written communication. This difference can lead to frustration on both sides. A younger person might feel that an older relative is being overly critical or slow to respond, while the older person might perceive the younger one as disrespectful or inattentive. Cultural contexts also play a significant role in how people communicate. For example, in some cultures, directness is appreciated, while in others, indirect communication is preferred. A younger person raised in a culture that values straightforwardness might unintentionally offend an older person who is accustomed to a more nuanced way of speaking. This can create a barrier where both parties feel misunderstood and unappreciated. To bridge these gaps, it is essential to foster empathy and practice active listening. Empathy involves trying to understand the feelings and perspectives of others, even if they differ from our own. When engaging in conversation, taking a moment to consider the other person's background and experiences can help create a more supportive environment. Active listening, on the other hand, means fully concentrating on what the other person is saying rather than just waiting for your turn to speak. This can involve nodding, maintaining eye contact, and asking clarifying questions to show that you are genuinely interested in understanding their point of view. Encouraging open dialogue about communication preferences can also be beneficial. By discussing how each generation prefers to communicate, both sides can make adjustments that lead to more effective interactions. For instance, younger individuals might learn to appreciate the value of a phone call or a face-to-face meeting, while older individuals might become more comfortable with texting or using social media. Ultimately, the goal is to maintain meaningful connections despite the differences that may arise.